Hello students, this is Devendra, your chemistry teacher. So, today we are going to finish our chapter 1 in chemistry, that is the chapter 4 in your book, Metal and Non-Metals. So, now today we will discuss about the uses of metals and non-metals. Firstly, use of metals. So, I think you all know about the jewelry. That means metals are also used for making jewelry. So we have platinum, gold and silver are used for making jewelry. Now second use of metals are used in making machinery, automobiles, industrial gadgets, cooking utensils, water boilers, etc. Next is, you have seen the silver foil and aluminium foil. They also are made up of metals. So now the use of metals is that silver foil is used for decorating sweets, while aluminium foil is used for wrapping food. Okay, now next use of metals, mercury is used in thermometer. Mercury is one of the metal that are found in liquid state. Okay, now use of non-metals. The first, non-metals are used in fertilizers to enhance the growth of plants. Okay, because fertilizer containing the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, they both are the non-metals. Second use, non-metals are used in crackers. Cracker is made up of phosphorus, it is also a non-metals. Third, non-metals are used in water purification process. Now next is, non-metals such as iodine are applied on wounds as an antiseptic. Okay, that they are the use of metals and non-metals. So today now we are going to discuss about lesson 1, means chapter 1, the crop production and management. It is the first chapter of biology. Okay, so firstly, need for growing crops. We have to learn about the need to grow crops. Okay, so firstly we will discuss some points, or the questions always will come in our mind. When did you last visit the countryside? Tell me and think about it. Did you notice that vast field? Was there any standing crops at that time when you visit anywhere? You may not be familiar with this kind of scene in the cities. Think about that questions. Okay, now, so firstly, a questions will come in our mind, what is crop, because we are going to study about the crop production. So firstly, what is the crop? So the definition of crops, and you have and you can write and you have to be right in your notebooks, what is crop. It is the first question, what is crop. So when same kind of plants are grown on large scale at the same place, it is known as crops. Okay, that is the definition of crops. Have you ever wondered from where the wheats for the chapatis or the rice grain is obtained? Can you grow your own wheat or rice? It is not possible for everyone to grow one's own food grain. You already know that early men led a nomadic life. What is a nomadic life? When the early people wandered here and there in search of food and water, they cannot live in one place. They are that type of life is also called the nomadic life. They did not grow food, but at whatever was available. Later, when men learned to grow crops, they had to settle down at one's place to look after the plants or the crops. So, this gave rise to a settled life and was the beginning of agriculture. Okay, so now what is agriculture? Now, agriculture includes the practice of growing crops as well as the rearing and management of livestock. Okay, nowadays our farmers grow the two type of main crops. So firstly is food crop and cash crop. Food crops that are to be used for food, and cash crop that are used to obtaining cash, means money. So what is food crop and cash crop? So listen to me very carefully. The crop such as wheat, paddy, pulses, which are grown for producing food, are known as food crops, and whereas crops like rubber, cotton and jute, which are grown for commercial purpose, are known as cash crop. Okay, now next is the huge population of our country requires a lot of food grains, which has to be grown in large scale. Just growing crop isn't enough. We have to manage it properly so that it does not get damaged. Okay, so now the food grains have to be distributed in systematic manners. Now we have main two type of crops that are grown in India: the kharif crop and rabi crops. Okay, that are grown according to the climate conditions, because in our India climate conditions vary from one region to another. Accordingly, a great variety of crops are grown here. So firstly we will discuss about the kharif crop. So the kharif crops are sown during the monsoon. The rainy season spans during the month of June to September. The kharif crops are groundnuts, soybean, paddy, groundnuts, and maize, cotton, and sugarcane. Okay, and the rabi crops. So the rabi crops are grown during the winter season from October to March. The main rabi crops are wheat, barley, mustard, pulses, and linseed. Okay, so you have to prepare notes according to the videos, and now in our next videos we will discuss about the basic agriculture practice. Okay, thank you guys.